never knew a place could feel empty with just one person gone. But the kitchen smells like coffee. You've been away too long. I poured 2 cups this morning. Habits hard to break. Set your mug on the counter. Watch the steam just dissipate. Your coat is on the doorknob, your boots beside the stair. The whole house holds your shadow in every room I wear. The chair you left empty sits right beside mine, like a question that's hanging at the end of a line. I eat my supper slowly, I leave the porch light on. The chair you left empty says you're not really gone. There's a groove in the armrest where your fingers used to rest, a worn out patch of table where you'd lean against your chest. The neighbors say move on now, rearrange the room, but moving that chair feels like choosing to lose you. The chair you left empty sits right beside mine, like a question that's hanging at the end of a line. I eat my supper slowly, I leave the porch light on. The chair you left empty says you're not really gone. Someday it won't hurt to see. I've driven 1,000 highways, but they all lead to you. Every road sign, every mile marker, counting the distance I put us through. I left at 4 in the morning while you slept beneath the quilt. Kissed your forehead in the darkness, carrying a load of guilt. The radio plays old love songs somewhere outside of Knoxville town, and every singer sounds like you. Could pull this 18-wheeler down. Every road back home goes through Every road back home leads to your door. I call you from a rest stop. You pick up on the second ring. Your voice is warm as sunlight on an ordinary thing. You say the garden's blooming, and you save the first tomato red. And I'm 6 states from everything I love, with miles still ahead. Every road back home goes through your eyes, through the kitchen window and the firefly. We planted every seed together, watched the same sky turn to gray. 43 winters, and I still reach for your hand the same old way. You wore my mother's dress in June of '79, barefoot on the church steps, dandelions for wine. The fields were dry that summer, we nearly lost the corn, but you just laughed and said, we'll grow through what is torn. 43 winters, 43 springs, every broken season and everything in between. We wore our hands to callous, wore our hearts to the bone. 43 winters, and I still call you home. There were harder years than harvest, years we barely spoke, years where love was a habit, not a fire, not a hope. But you'd wake me in the mornings with coffee black and strong, and somehow that was everything, somehow that was enough to belong. 43 winters, 43 springs, every broken season and everything in between. We wore our hands to callous, wore our hearts to the bone. 43 winters, and I still call you home. The kids are gone, the house is wide, just you and me and the countryside. You laugh at my old jokes, still find magic in the smoke. If you're still there when the last light dies and the honest words come out, then you're the kind of love I never knew was worth singing about. I was never good at staying, never good at being still. I'd pack my bag at midnight like some wandering kind of ill. But you sat across the table with the truth inside your eyes, and something in me finally stopped rehearsing its goodbyes. If you're still there, stay a little longer. Every song I know got better, every feeling grew stronger. If you've been waiting by the window, wondering if I care, I'm still here. If you're still there, loving someone deeply is a terrifying thing. You hand them all your broken parts and hope that they don't sting. You showed me that the scared parts didn't need to hide away. You love me like a compass pointing toward the light of day. If you're still there, stay a little longer. Every song I know got better, every feeling grew stronger. If you've been waiting by the window, wondering if I care, I'm still here. If you're still there, the bravest thing I ever did was nothing, just sit still, let you love me. Decided not to run downhill. A message from the singer. If this song found you tonight, if you're the one who stays when it gets hard, then you already know what love really costs. Stay with me for more stories like this one. Subscribe and keep the porch light on with me. You handed me your mother's Bible like you handed me your whole life. All those pencil marks and tear stains said more than any ring or knife. The pages are worn thin as linen, yellow at the corners soft, She wrote her name in cursive back in 1942 at Loft. And in the margins of the songs, I found where she had prayed for a daughter she'd not met yet, and the love that would be made. Your mother's Bible lives on our nightstand. 3 generations, one steady hand. When I reach for it in the dark hours before the dawn, I feel 2 women loving me and carrying me on. You said she underlined the verses when your daddy nearly left. Read them till the ink wore pale, read them past all breath. Beside Ruth 1:16, where the loyal daughter speaks, she wrote just 4 words: hold on, it keeps. Your mother's Bible lives on our nightstand. 3 generations, one steady hand. When I reach for it in the dark hours before the dawn, I feel 2 women loving me and carrying me on. Fiddle played a waltz we didn't know, but danced it anyway. And 30 years from that Grange Hall, I still feel your hand the same. 17 in August heat, your dress was blue and white. Hair pinned up with daisies, falling loose into the night. Your cousin pulled me over, said she won't dance with boys, but you looked up from your lemonade and cut right through the noise. We spun beneath the paper lanterns strung up for the summer fair. You laughed so hard you stumbled, and I caught you in the air. They call last dance before we noticed stars were already bright. was the first night of my life. You said you were leaving for the city at the end of fall. I said I'll write you every Sunday. I meant it all. 300 Sundays later, you came back without a word. Just stood there on my porch step with the most beautiful thing I'd heard. You said I tried to forget that August, tried to love someone else's arms. I've been through colder winters since, but none that cut me deep. 'Cause you were all the warmth I had, and warmth like that you keep. The trailer had no insulation. January came in hard. We piled every blanket, hung a quilt across the yard. But none of that was what kept us warm through those long January nights. It was your voice telling stories underneath the kerosene lights. You were the warmth when the walls let the cold wind in. You were the reason to stay and fight again. Not the fire in the grate, not the quilt on the floor. You were the warmth, and I haven't been that warm before. We were broke, but we were rich, with every ordinary thing. Soup on Tuesday, cards on Friday. You could make Tuesday sing. I've had warmer homes since then, with central heat and thick pane glass. But there's a cold that lives inside me, where your warmth used to pass. You were the warmth when the walls let the cold wind in. You were the reason to stay and fight again. Not the fire in the grate, not message from the singer. If you've ever known a love that kept you warm in the coldest places, you know exactly what this song is carrying. These stories are for you. Subscribe and sit by the fire with me a little while longer. New songs, new stories.
She had my mother's hands before she had her own. Watching her become herself is the finest thing I've known. She'd fall asleep in car seats, fingers curl like tiny ferns. I'd carry her inside and stand a while and watch her breathe and learn. The world was full of edges, every corner had a threat. I'd guard the door through midnight, still standing there at set. My daughter's hands once fit inside one palm of mine. Now they're painting her on canvas, writing her own lines. Lord, I know she has to grow beyond where I can reach. My daughter's hands are beautiful, they don't need me. At her wedding day, she squeezed my hand before we walked the aisle. Not because she needed me, just giving me a while. She knew what that moment meant to the man who'd been her world. That squeeze was a whole sentence from my fully grown-up girl. My daughter's hands once fit inside one palm of mine. Now they're painting her on canvas, writing her own lines. Lord, I know she has to grow beyond where I can reach. My daughter's hands are beautiful, they don't leaves in the soft mud bank before either of us knew that the creek would carry them downstream, but never carry you. We were 8 years old and fearless on a Tuesday afternoon. You talked to snapping turtles, I'd write stories on the dune. Your mama called you in at dark, mine didn't bother much, so I'd follow you home anyway, just to stay in touch. The creek, don't forget where we waded barefoot in the June. Don't forget the afternoons beneath that crooked moon. 40 years go past like water, still I see your face every time I smell creek mud and hear that slow flow grace. You moved away to Austin, I stayed to work the land. We promised we'd write letters, but we mostly lost that plan. But when your daddy passed last April, I drove 9 hours straight, and we sat on your mama's porch and found each other not too late. The creek, don't forget where we waded barefoot in the June. Don't forget the afternoons beneath that crooked moon. 40 years go past like water, still I see your face every time I smell creek mud and hear that slow flow grace. You're already somewhere else before you finished here with me, and the fastest way to lose a life
is chasing what might be. You eat your breakfast standing up. You drive with one eye on the phone. You answer people on vacation. You can't leave work alone. The kids are in the backyard. They've built a fort from bales, and they're asking where you are again. And I'm running out of tales. Slow down, baby. You're burning through the days. There's a life right here beside you, getting lost inside your race. The kids are only little ones. This love won't always wait. Slow down, baby, before the slow part comes too late. I'm not asking for forever, just for this evening now. Sit down with us at supper. Let me show you how. The dishes can be dirty, the lawn can grow up tall, but the moments that we're missing don't come back at all. Slow down, baby. You're burning through the days. There's a life right here beside you, getting lost inside your race. The kids are only little ones. This love won't always wait. Slow down, baby, before the slow part comes too late. I need you here, not half here, not the other side of screens. I need your eyes, your hands, your voice. We shared a room till you were 17 and knew each other's dreams. Now we share a last name and Christmas cards, and nothing in between. We used to sneak out past the pasture, name the constellations wrong. You said Orion was a cowboy, and I played along. You left for somewhere warmer, I stayed close to Mama's yard. We both said it wouldn't change us. That's always the hardest part. Brother Brother, where'd you go when you went far away? Did you leave that boy behind in a field beside a bale? 'Cause the man who comes at Christmas hardly looks me in the eye. Brother, where'd you go? I still see you in the sky. Daddy got to asking for you, and in his last few years, I'd say you were just busy. I wouldn't let him see the tears. And when we stood beside his grave in the January cold, you shook my hand like a stranger, and then you let it go. Brother, where'd you go when you went far away? Did you leave that boy behind in a field beside a bale? 'Cause the man who comes at Christmas hardly looks me in the eye. Brother, where'd you go? I still see you in the
You smell like rain on dry land, like the answer to a prayer, like everything I needed arriving without warning, standing there. I've been dry so long, my roots forgot what water tasted like. I've been brittle as the mesquite in a 6-month drought and dry. Then you walked in on a Tuesday with that something in your smile, like the first dark cloud in August that says rain is worth the while. You're the smell of rain on dry land, petrichor and grace, the sound of thunder at the far edge of a hot and parching place. I never thought I'd need somebody the way the clay needs the sky. You're the smell of rain on dry land, and I'm finally alive. Your laugh is like the first drops when they hit the cedar boards. Your hands are cool and certain, like a river finding shore. I don't know what I did right in some other life
But whatever it was, it sent you, and it brought me back from dead. You're the smell of rain on dry land, Patrick Hoare and Grace, the sound of thunder at the far edge of a hot and parching place. I never thought I'd need somebody the way the clay needs the sky. You're the smell of rain on dry land, and I'm finally alive. I won't pretend I didn't drive you out by being afraid, but the door is open, supper's warm, and your bed is made. I've been too stubborn and too proud to say the simple thing. But here I am on the porch at dusk, without my pride or sting. I know you've made a life out there that doesn't need what I provide, but I need what you built here. I need you by my side. Come home to me, I'll meet you at the gate. Come home to me, it hasn't been too late. I cleared the oak branch from the drive and fixed the kitchen door. Come home to me, I'm not the scared man anymore. I talked to Pastor Mary, talked to Mama on the phone. They both said the same thing: you can't love from alone. I sat down with the hard parts, sat down with my shame, and when I stood back up from that, I called you by your name. Come home to me, I'll meet you at the gate. Come home to me, it hasn't been too late. I cleared the oak branch from the drive and fixed the kitchen door. Come home to me, I'm not the scared man anymore. You don't have to say yes tonight, just know the door is never locked. My love for you isn't finished, you just had to learn to knock. A message from the singer. If someone came to mind while you heard this, if there's a door you haven't opened or a name you haven't said out loud, this song was already yours. come home to this space whenever the weight gets heavy. Subscribe and stay close. I'll be here writing the songs that say what's hardest to say. You don't have to feel it alone. We watched the clock pass 2, then 3, then 4 without a thought, because a conversation like that can't be bought. We started out just talking about someone else's pain, but somewhere between the second cup and the first drop of rain, we crossed the line from polite and safe into the honest dark. Told each other things we'd never told, our tenderest parts. The night we stayed awake was the night we became real. Past the careful words and surfaces, and what we're supposed to feel. Dawn broke like a promise on the wet and waking field. The night we stayed awake was the night I was healed. You told me about leaving, I told you about staying wrong. We found our deepest failures and forgave them like a song. By the time the birds started up, we were something new. Two people who had handed themselves to someone true. The night we stayed awake was the night we became real. Past the careful words and surfaces, and what we're supposed to feel. Dawn broke like stage goes dark and quiet as the ground. The only thing I'll carry out is the love I found. The doctor used his careful voice, the one without a smile, said I might want to get my house in order for a while. I drove home through the old part of town where we first bought the land, and I didn't feel like crying. I just felt your hand. When the last song ends, I want your voice to be the last thing here. Not the sad part, just the way you say my name, the way you keep me here. I've made my peace with leaving. Lord, I had my season long. When the last song ends, I wanna leave mid-song. I told the kids at supper with the whole uncomfortable grace, watched my grandchild eat her cornbread with that unbothered little face. And I thought, that's the whole thing, that right there on that plate, the corn from our own field, and love so full it can't wait. When the last song ends, I want your voice to be the last thing near. Not the sad part, just the way you say my name, the way you keep me here. I made my peace with leaving. Lord, I had my season long. When the last song ends, I wanna leave mid-song. Don't dress it up, don't weep too long. Plant something green where I loved hard. Play fiddle music, pour the good stuff out. Let the children run the yard. When the last song ends, I'll still be somewhere in this land, in the cedar and the creek mud, and the way you hold your hand.